Joe here, ESBR Boxing, joined by Kyran Jones backstage after coming off his 7th professional win now. Kyran, we were just chatting off camera there, you come out of this one injury free. Are you feeling good? No problems in there, everything good?
Yeah, I'm feeling great to be honest. I didn't get out the first gear in there, kept it composed, I knew he was tough. He took every shot in the book. I was happy with the performance, I stuck to the game plan, stayed composed. Yeah, I'm happy.
Obvious questions, I guess, really. You're going to have things you can work on coming out of it. Was there any sort of ring rust in there? I know you've been out for a few months, not all that long, but was it ring rust? Was it a bit, I could have put a bit more into it? What's the initial feeling?
I could have, went through the gears more. But I knew he was tough and he was dangerous with his head and his elbows. So I thought I'd maintain my distance, keep it to 2 or 3 shots. When that won me the fight, I shook him a few times. I could have jumped on him a few times, but I knew he was dangerous with his head. I didn't want to pick up any cuts or anything. I knew in one of his previous fights, he cut Johnny Ward to the eye with his head. So I had to stick to the game plan, and I was aware of that. So yeah, I've come out injury free. I've had a little head clash to the eye, but yeah, that'll be gone in a week or so. So yeah, I'm happy.
Out of interest, you clearly done a bit of research there, so you're aware of your opponent, you're aware of cuts in a previous fight. Is that something you take an interest in? Is it something Gary puts into you? Is it just stuff you've picked up from conversation?
Yeah, that's all really. I watched him myself, my own man watched him, Gary watched him himself. He's a veteran, he's had 50 odd fights. So yeah, I done my homework, and I knew he was quite dangerous with his head, and he was very tough. You've only had one stoppage defeat, so I knew he was tough and he weren't going away. But I did hurt him a few times, and if I picked my shots a bit better that once in the 3rd round, I thought I could have got him out of there. I was happy with the performance. Like I said, I stuck to the game plan, and we move on.
He touched down a couple of times in there. Is that, the referee didn't give any knockdowns? Is that, just crossing of feet, 'cause obviously different styles and stances? Is that just, rough and tumble of it? Were you upset that maybe you didn't get a knockdown in there?
To be honest with you, the one I thought it was a knockdown. It was a bit of a check hook. It was a bit of a flash knockdown, but I still caught him with a shot. The others, there were scuffs in the feet. I pushed him down a bit. He leant over and I pushed him down. But that one I thought it was a knockdown. But nonetheless, I got the win. I won every round. I'm still yet to lose a round in the professional ranks. And I'm ready to take another step. In my 8th fight.
And it's no mean feat to be this far into your professional record with no lost rounds. And you've started to box now on a couple of bigger cards tonight. We've got a British Commonwealth title, we've got a Welsh title tonight. You've been on the Joe Cordina undercard, obviously. I know it's an obvious question. Are title fights sort of the next step for you? Are you already looking at those now?
100%. I'd love to have another 6 or 8 rounder. But definitely at the end, towards the end of the year, the fans are showing for it now, all over social media, and they won the Welsh title. I'm ready. I'm always in the gym. I'm disciplined. I'm fit. But it's just getting that experience in the ring. So, if I could do another maybe 6 rounder like that, another 8 rounder maybe, and then let's fetch the titles. Whatever the titles at the time I want them I'll come and get them.
Perfect. When are we going to see you out next? I know obviously Cordina's back in Cardiff. Is there any talk maybe you can get on the undercard there?
Well, it is talk. Hopefully fingers crossed I get on that undercard. I'd love to get on it again. I boxed on the previous show. Joe's a massive role model of mine, and a good friend of mine as well. And I'd love to 2-time baby. I'd love to get on the undercard and watch him. Watch him win his world title. I'm not going to say win his world title back because he didn't lose it. But I want to see a world title back in his hands that he deserves.
Reclaim what's rightfully his. Kyran, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Thank you very much, mate. Take care. Cheers,